Okay. Next we will go for preparation of aldehyde from acid chloride. What is general formula of acid chloride? Acid chloride general formula R COCl. Acid chloride is react with hydrogen in presence of palladium carbon using barium sulfate to form aldehyde. This reaction is called, one of the named reaction, the name reaction is called Rosenmund reduction. Okay, Rosenmund reduction. Explain Rosenmund's reaction. When acid chloride is reduction with hydrogen in presence of palladium carbon using barium sulfate to form aldehyde, okay. This is the addition of hydrogen, means H, okay. Here one molecules of HCl is going HCl. Here another one H, that is RCHO, another RCHO. This is the name is general formula of aldehyde. This is the name is acid chloride. Okay, this is very important. They will ask 2 marks question. Explain Rosenmund's reduction, or sometimes they will give the structures CS3 CO Cl, CS3COCl. The name is acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride is react with hydrogen. Acetyl chloride is react with hydrogen in presence of palladium carbon, using quinoline or barium sulfate or sulfur. What is the role of barium sulfate here? We are going reduction when acid chloride which undergoes hydrogenation, when we are getting aldehydes, it is a barium sulfate, it is a preventing agent, it is kill the catalyst. When the barium sulfate or quinoline or sulfur is kill the catalyst, means hydrogenation it will stop, the reaction will get a aldehyde only. In case we are not adding barium sulfate, means aldehyde is further reduction with alcohol, primary alcohol. That purpose we are adding barium sulfate. It is a good preventing agent. It is a prevention of reduction. Here also same acetyl chloride is react with, acetyl chloride is reduction with hydrogen in the presence of palladium carbon using barium sulfate, CS3CHO acetaldehyde, CS3CHO plus HCl. The name is acetaldehyde. Okay, acetaldehyde. Or in examination they will give directly, this is a benzoyl chloride, not benzyl, benzoyl chloride. The name is benzoyl chloride. When the benzoyl chloride is reduction with hydrogen in presence of palladium carbon using barium sulfate. Okay, complete the reaction and write the name of the reaction. 2 marks. They will ask the 2 marks question. Sometimes they are given X plus H2 PDC barium sulfate to form Y. What is X and Y? Write the name of the reaction. They will ask 3 marks question. Okay, this is very, very important. Here, what is the product it will form? Hydrochloric acid is C6H5COH. Okay, CHO, C6H5CHO plus HCl. The name here, the name benzaldehyde. Okay, name is benzaldehyde. This is the one of the important reaction of Rosenmund reaction. Explain Rosenmund's reaction. Okay, next we will go for the second one from nitriles. This is also important. How to prepare aldehydes from nitriles. Okay, here also the name reaction is called Stephan's reaction. Explain Stephan reaction. Okay, explain Stephan reaction. This is the name reaction. This is also very, very important. This is also very, very important for 2 marks question. Rosenmund reaction also, this is a very, very important 2 marks question. Okay, here also nitrile general formula. What is the general formula of nitrile? RCN. Nitrile is reduction with reducing agent is tin chloride in presence of hydrochloric acid. Okay, stannous chloride in presence of hydrochloric acid. It is a reducing agent, is given 2 hydrogen. Okay, that is a reduction. When the nitrile is reduction with tin chloride in presence of hydrochloric acid to form R, how many hydrogen? 2 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen is add to here, another nitrogen is add here. CH, triple bond is converted to double bond. Next, to form CH, sorry, not CH, this is a NH, CN, CHNH, okay, CHNH, the name is imine, imine which undergoes hydrolysis, hydrolysis means here, which undergoes hydrolysis, here H2O, RCHO plus NH3, RCHO plus NH3. What is the functional group here? Aldehyde. Listen, explain Stephan reaction means when nitrile is reduction with tin chloride in presence of hydrochloric acid to form imine adduct. When imine which undergoes acid hydrolysis, you will get aldehydes. Okay, this reaction is called Stephan reaction. Explain Stephan reaction. You take an examples. Explain Stephan reaction. Take an examples means suppose I will take here CH3 C triple bond N. The name is acetonitrile. Acetonitrile is reduction with tin chloride in presence of concentrated HCl to form imine CH3 CH double bond NH to form imine which undergoes hydrolysis, means H2O, CS3CHO, CS3CHO plus NH3. This is the name is acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde. This is one of the important of Stefan reaction. Okay, this is the 2 marks question. Here also they will ask 2 marks question. We can prepare aldehydes from nitriles. We can prepare aldehydes from nitriles using isobutyl aluminum hydride. Diisobutyl aluminum hydride. This is also from nitriles. Using diisobutyl aluminum hydride. Isobutyl aluminum hydride. Okay, suppose here also same directly general formula of nitrile. This is a nitrile. Okay, nitrile is reduction with diisopropyl hydride, diisopropyl aluminum hydride, diisopropyl aluminum butyl, isobutyl aluminum hydride, isobutyl aluminum hydride to form imine CHNH, which undergoes further hydrolysis, to form RCHO plus what is the byproduct? Ammonia. Okay, here another I will take examples instead of ER, CS3, CN. Okay, it is react with isobutyl, diisobutyl. This is a diisobutyl aluminum hydride, diisobutyl aluminum hydride to form imine and which undergoes further hydrolysis to form CS3CHO plus the byproduct is ammonia. We can prepare aldehydes from nitrile using diisobutyl aluminum hydride. That is the one of the method. Here we are using tin chloride in presence of HCl. The same reactant is converted to product is same. Here also reactant is product is also same, but the reagent is different. Suppose we are using tin chloride in presence of HCl means that is one of the name reaction is called Stefan reaction. That is the one, just it is a preparation of aldehydes from nitrile. Okay, next we will go for preparation of the third one, the preparation of aldehydes from hydrocarbons. Preparation of aldehydes from hydrocarbons. From hydrocarbons means this is also one of the important reaction is called Itard's reaction. Itard's reaction. Suppose here hydrocarbons means it is a aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromatic hydrocarbons. What is aromatic hydrocarbons? Here toluene. Toluene is aromatic hydrocarbons. Methyl benzene. Explain Itard reaction. Explain Itard reaction means when the toluene is react with chromyl chloride. Toluene is react with chromyl chloride. Cl2O2. This is the chromyl chloride. It is oxidizing agent. Chromyl chloride in presence of in presence of chromyl chloride using carbon disulfide as a solvent, carbon disulfide as a solvent to form an intermediate product. Intermediate means adduct or chromyl intermediate product. CH, how many hydrogen? 2 hydrogen is there here, 2 hydrogen, okay, 2 hydrogen, and here Cl, ClO2, ClO2 means this is the intermediate that is called is adduct, okay, intermediate product. Next which undergoes hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means here H2O to form C6H5CHO. C6H5CHO. This reaction is called Itard reaction. Okay, listen carefully. When the toluene or methyl benzene is oxidized react with chromyl chloride in presence of carbon disulfide to form a chromium intermediate product. When the chromium intermediate product is which undergoes hydrolysis to form benzaldehyde, this reaction is called Itard reaction. This is a very, very important. Itard's reaction. Itard reactions. Okay. The 3 named reactions. The first one is Rosenmann's reaction from acid chloride to aldehyde. Second one is Stephan reaction from nitrile to aldehyde. Third one, Itard's reaction from hydrocarbons like aromatic hydrocarbons. Toluene is converted to benzaldehyde. You should remember reagent. Suppose here hydrogenation palladium carbon using barium sulfate means you should remember that is the Rosenmann reaction. When the nitrile is react with tin chloride in presence of HCl, that is a Stephan reaction. When the chromyl chloride is coming with hydrocarbons means suddenly you should remember that is Itard's reaction. Okay, this is all named reaction is preparation of aldehydes. Next, preparation of aldehydes from hydrocarbons, Itard reaction. Next one, another one, toluene is react with, this is a toluene is react with acetic anhydride in presence of chromium trioxide, to form intermediate product, here also to form intermediate CH and CH3COO twice, CH3COO twice. It is a removal of water. Okay, this is the intermediate is called as adduct, which undergoes acid hydrolysis, okay, H2O, C6H5CHO plus 2 molecules of CH3COOH. Okay, this is the name is benzaldehydes. Okay, benzaldehyde. Okay, this is the name is toluene. Previous preparation, toluene is react with chromyl chloride in presence of carbon disulfide to form chromium adduct which undergoes acid hydrolysis to form benzaldehyde. This reaction is called Itard reaction. Here also we are taken toluene, but we are using acetic anhydride. Okay, this one. Next one, the fourth one, here same product from hydrocarbons. Again I will take toluene. Toluene is react with chlorine in presence of sunlight. Free radical, this is in presence of UV light and sunlight, means it is having a free radical substitution reaction to form 2 molecules of HCl is released. 2 molecules of HCl, how many chloride is there? Is a 4 Cl is there, and 2 HCl is released, remaining 1 H and 2 Cl, CHCl2, that is called benzol chloride. C6H5CH2Cl is benzyl chloride. C6H5CHCl2 is benzol chloride, which undergoes acid hydrolysis, removal of 2 molecules of HCl, C6H5CH, CHO plus 2 molecules of HCl. This is also, the name is benzaldehyde and benzaldehyde. Okay, this is the another method. Next one, the fourth one, preparation of benzaldehyde or aromatic aldehyde from hydrocarbons. The hydrocarbons is, the name is benzene. Okay, the name hydrocarbons, the name of the reaction is Gutterman-Koch reaction. Gutterman-Koch reaction. Explain Gutterman-Koch reaction. This is also important, 2 marks. Okay, the definition is when benzene is react with carbon monoxide in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, and concentrated hydrochloric acid to form benzaldehyde. This reaction is called Gutterman-Koch reaction. Definition is when benzene is reacts with carbon monoxide in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride and hydrochloric acid to form benzaldehyde. This reaction is called Gutterman-Koch reaction. They will ask 2 mark question. You have to write 1 sentence for 1 mark and equation for 1 mark. All named reactions generally they will ask 2 mark question. For explanation 1 mark and the equation. Reaction oriented. Organic chemistry means it is a reaction oriented. If you know the equation or reaction means you can explain easily explanation. Okay, this is one of the named reaction, preparation of aldehydes, aromatic aldehydes from hydrocarbons. Okay, next we will go for preparation of ketones from acid chloride. Okay, acid chloride. What is acid chloride general formula? RCOCl. This is a acid chloride. When acid chloride is react with dialkyl cadmium. Dialkyl cadmium to form here also 2 molecules of acid chloride. Acid chloride is react with dialkyl cadmium to form, listen here, 2 molecules of RCO, 2 molecules of RCO and 2 molecules of R is there here, 2 molecules of R. This is the general formula of ketone, and cadmium and 2 chloride is there. The product, byproduct is cadmium chloride. When acid chloride is react with dialkyl cadmium to form ketone. Here examples: acetyl chloride. This is a acetyl chloride is react with dimethyl cadmium. Dimethyl cadmium to form 2 molecules of CS3CO, 2 molecules and 2 molecules of CS3 to form acetone plus cadmium chloride. This is the first step, preparation of ketones from acid chloride. We can prepare aldehydes and ketones, aldehydes as well as ketones from acid chloride. For aldehydes means that is a Rosenmann's reaction. This one it is the general reaction from acid chloride. Second one from Grignard reagent. From Grignard reagent. Preparation of ketones using Grignard reagent. From nitrile. From nitrile means using Grignard reagent from nitrile. General formula is from nitrile. Okay. What is the general formula of nitrile? RCN. This is a nitrile. General formula of nitrile is react with Grignard reagent. What is the general formula of Grignard reagent? RMgX. Grignard reagent. When the nitrile is react with Grignard reagent in presence of dry ether, we are already discussed it is MgX plus R minus carbon plus N minus R C double bond N, R C double bond N. Okay. Here the byproduct is here nucleophile is attached to electrophile, nucleophile is attached to electrophile, it is attached to carbon R, and MgX is attached to nitrogen MgX. This is called Grignard complex. This is called Grignard complex, which undergoes acid hydrolysis. First you have to add water, H2O, RCOR, and again add one more molecules of water, HOH, MgOHX, plus NH3 plus ammonia. This is the functional group is ketone. Okay, you take examples acetonitrile, CS3, C triple bond N, acetonitrile, the name is acetonitrile, is react with methyl magnesium bromide. Acetonitrile is react with methyl magnesium bromide in presence of dry ether, to form complex CS3 C double bond N, here electrophile and nucleophile, here CS3 MZBr. This is called Grignard complex, which undergoes acid hydrolysis, to form CS3CO, CS3 plus MzOH, Br plus ammonia. Okay, this is the good preparation using Grignard reagent from nitrile. Okay, these both are it is having a preparation of ketone from acid chloride and nitrile. Next we will go for another one, Friedel-Crafts reaction. Okay, next we will go for the last preparation, preparation of ketones from hydrocarbons using Friedel-Crafts acylation. Explain the Friedel-Crafts acylation. When the benzene is react with acid chloride, CS3COCl. Okay, benzene is react with acid chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, to form acetophenone or aromatic ketone. This reaction is called Friedel-Crafts reaction. Okay, this is the name is benzene is react with acetyl chloride. The name is acetophenone. In case when the benzene is react with benzoyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride to form acetophenone, this reaction is called Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay. Next we will go for physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Okay. The first one, the aldehydes and ketones, liquid, formaldehyde is liquid, acetaldehyde is liquid, and ketones also liquid in nature. If you go for higher carbons, it is having a solid. Next one, the aldehydes is freely soluble in water. Some of us lower number of aldehydes is solubility soluble in water. Formaldehyde and acetaldehyde is freely soluble in water. If the carbon compounds is increases, means it is solubility. Acetone also is freely soluble in water. But if higher carbon is a solubility, if you go for carbon is increases, means the solubility is automatically decreases. That is the solubilic nature. Next one, the third one, the boiling point and melting point. The boiling point of aldehydes and ketones is higher than hydrocarbons and ethers. Okay. Next one is lesser than alcohols and phenols. That is the boiling point of aldehydes and ketones. Okay, if the carbon is increases means, if the carbon is increases, molecular mass is increases means the boiling point and melting point also increasing in order. Okay, compared to the hydrocarbons and ether, the boiling point is higher. Next one, fourth one, the density of aldehydes and ketones is compared to the water is a lesser density. It is a water, it is a lesser than water. These are all it is having a physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Next we will go for chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Chemical properties means nucleophilic addition reaction and nucleophilic substitution reaction. First we will go for the nucleophilic addition reaction. Nucleophilic addition reaction of aldehydes and ketones. I will take the planar structure of aldehydes and ketones A and B, either it may be aldehydes or ketones. This is a planar structure. When the nucleophile is attached to carbonyl carbon atoms, when the nucleophile is, listen carefully, when the nucleophile is attached to electrophilic carbonyl carbon, because carbon and oxygen is between the two atoms, which one is more electronegativity? Oxygen is more electronegativity, is delta minus. Carbon is less electronegativity, is delta plus. This act as a electrophile, this is act as a nucleophile. But the nucleophile is attached to electrophilic carbon atom. The step one, first point, the nucleophile is attached to electrophilic carbon atom. When the nucleophile is attached to electrophilic carbon atom, the planar structure is converted to tetrahedral intermediate. The double bond here, which hybridization is there here? sp2 hybridization, and pi electrons is there, sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization is converted to sp3 hybridization, tetrahedral shape of sp3 hybridization. When the nucleophile is attached, first point, when the nucleophile is attached to electrophilic carbon atoms to form tetrahedral intermediates. Step 2, the point number 2, the hybridization is changed. The hybridization is changed, sp2 hybridization to sp3 hybridization. Second point, sp3 hybridization. Next, the tetrahedral intermediate is react with any acid to form the addition product. This is called, this is a tetrahedral intermediate. This is a tetrahedral intermediate is abstract the protons is and react with acid to form the product. Okay, this is the nucleophilic addition. Write the mechanisms, very important. This is very important. How many marks? 3 marks questions they will ask. Write the mechanism of nucleophilic addition reaction. General mechanisms for nucleophilic addition reaction. Write the structure. The first point, write the mechanism. This is step 1 mechanism and step 2 mechanism. Step 1 mechanism, the nucleophile is attached to electrophilic carbon atom. First point. Second one, when the nucleophile is attached to electrophilic carbon atom to form, it is a tetrahedral intermediate. Third point, the hybridization is changed, sp2 hybridized to sp3 hybridization. Whatever the reaction intermediate is there, is a tetrahedral reaction intermediate is react with acid to form hydroxy derivatives of product. This is the new mechanisms of nucleophilic addition reaction. According to this one, we will go for addition of hydrogen cyanide. Addition of HCl. Okay, this one also they will ask addition of hydrogen cyanide according to nucleophilic addition reaction. Okay, this is also important. Addition of hydrogen cyanide means, you know, addition of hydrogen cyanide means you can separate here HCN. HCN means H plus and Cn is minus. The Cn is act as a nucleophile, H is act as electrophile. Okay, coming to here, aldehydes and ketones, the general formula of aldehydes and ketones, this is a carbonyl carbon, carbonyl carbon. Here, whether it may be aldehydes or ketones, this is aldehydes or ketones. Here, negative charge, here is positive charge. This is the aldehydes or ketones. The nucleophile, nucleophile means Cn is a nucleophile. Cn is a nucleophile. Nucleophile is attached to carbonyl carbon. When the nucleophile is attached to carbonyl carbon, the hybridization is which hybridization? sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization is converted to sp3 hybridization. That is a tetrahedral shape A, B to form O minus alkoxide ion. Alkoxide ion intermediate. Here also intermediate of oxide ion. When here the nucleophile is Cn is nucleophile. When the nucleophile is formed, that is called as intermediate. Whatever the remaining H plus is there, it is H plus. H plus is attached to O minus. To product is formed. A, B, OH. Here the nucleophile is Cn. Okay, addition of hydrogen cyanide. Addition of hydrogen cyanide. They will ask, write the mechanism of nucleophilic addition reaction. Means you have to write the general mechanism. 3 marks. General mechanisms and the steps, 3 steps. And they will given examples. Write the mechanism of addition of hydrogen cyanide. They will ask me. You have to write here aldehydes or ketones. The cyanide nucleophile is attached to carbonyl carbon. Electrophilic of carbonyl carbon, first point. Second point, the hybridization is changed to sp2 to sp3 hybridization. Third point, to form a intermediate. When the intermediate alkoxide intermediate is react with acid to form product. The product name is cyanohydrin. Cyanohydrin. Whether it may be aldehyde is there means aldehyde cyanohydrin. Ketones is there means ketone cyanohydrin. Acetaldehyde is there means acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. Acetone is there means acetone cyanohydrin. You have to write the mechanism of addition of hydrogen cyanide. This is the addition of nucleophilic reaction. General reaction, this is addition of hydrogen cyanide. Nucleophilic addition reaction, that is called addition of sodium hydrogen sulfide. Sodium hydrogen sulfide, when this is aldehydes or ketones, this is a carbonyl compounds, means whether it may be aldehydes or ketones, react with sodium hydrogen sulfide to form intermediate, okay, O ion and Na3, and here also the product is carbonyl compound. This is a nucleophile. The nucleophile is SO3H. Okay, whether suppose I have taken here aldehyde A and B, here also I have to write A and B. Okay, to form a sodium alkoxide, when the protons is transferred, proton transfer. Protons is transferred to here. SO3 Na, this is OH, A and B. This is the intermediate, adduct intermediate. This one is product. Okay. This is the addition of sodium hydrogen sulfate. Acetophenone does not react with sodium bisulfate. Give reason means you have to answer acetophenone which contain the steric hindrance. Due to the steric hindrance, that's why acetophenone not react with. Due to steric hindrance, that's why the acetophenone does not react with sodium bisulfate. This is the important factor. Next one, this is the second one. Third one, it is addition of alcohols. Okay, addition of alcohols. This is also nucleophilic addition reaction. The general formula of aldehydes or ketones. This is a general formula of aldehydes or ketones. Is react with, suppose aldehydes means you are taken R, H. This is the aldehydes. Okay, aldehydes is react with alcohols. Aldehydes is react with alcohols. Alcohol RO is minus H is plus nucleophilic addition reaction. Here the product is a tetrahedral intermediate RCH. Okay, nucleophile means here that is a nucleophile. Nucleophile OR dash. Electrophile is attached to oxygen. This is a oxygen. Here the product is a monoalkoxy derivatives, that is called as acetal. You should remember, acetal means alkoxy, monoalkoxy derivatives. It is called as acetal. If we add one more molecules of alcohol, it is release the water molecules. Okay, release water molecules to form RCHOR and another molecules of OR, that is called Jum alkoxy. Jum alkoxy derivatives is called acetal. What is acetals means? When aldehydes is react with one molecules of alcohol to form acetal, and acetal react with one more molecule, so you will get a dialkoxy derivatives compounds, is called acetal. Okay, this is the addition of alcohol. Okay, addition of alcohol to aldehyde. Addition of alcohol to aldehyde. Suppose I will take ketones means RCOR. This is a ketones. Ketones is react with ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol formula. Ethylene glycol, this is a OH. Ketones is react with ethylene glycol. Here water, elimination of water. Okay, elimination of water to form and cyclocompounds. This is a cyclocompounds CH2O CH2, that is called ketol. Okay, this is a acetal, this one is ketol. Heterocyclic derivatives are cyclic compounds. It is the ketones is react with alcohol. Aldehydes and ketones is addition of alcohols to form acetal and ketol. Okay, these are all, it is having a nucleophilic addition reaction of aldehydes and ketones.